Oh my gosh, we add you over. Congratulations, those who've been free from agile. Wait, hold on. I pressed the button instead of wait, I mean I pressed the button with my mouth instead of just pressing a key on my keyboard because I have hotkeys, but like it didn't register to me that I could actually use my hotkeys. So hello everybody. Hello Jordan. Hello. Today we're gonna be doing some why does it always look like I'm looking up? What? Hold on. I don't hold on. Give me a second. I don't know why this thing is like being weird. It's like really awkward and weird and hold on, wait, I can do it. There we go. Ignore that sound. I don't know why. I think it just like slowly uncalibrated for some reason. It was really weird. I was working on my my full body model earlier and it was doing the same thing and I was like, why do my eyes look weird? But yes, how was everybody's I guess evening day? That's like insert time here, because it's pretty freaking late for me now. Honestly, it's usually when I don't stream at night, I go to bed at like around 10 to 12 because I don't know, that's usually the time like where I'm like, yo, I need to like wake up at like at least 7 to 8. It's like a range for both waking up and going to sleep because I can never go to sleep on time, so I can never wake up at like the exact time I want to wake up. So instead of saying I'm gonna wake up at like this time, I'm like I'm gonna wake up between this time and this time so that I don't feel bad about myself when I go to bed late and I can't wake up that at the time I actually want to wake up, so I feel guilty. I don't want to do that. That's just mean. That's just mean to your brain. And I think instead of trying to, well, I mean, you can strive for greatness, but if you can't reach the things that the greatness that you want to reach, at least get halfway there. It's always better to do 50% than do 0%. So that's my idea for a sleep schedule. That's my idea for a sleep schedule. So, but yeah, we have two emotes that I wanna do, but I'll probably only get one done because it takes me a while to actually draw emotes. I don't know. Depends, I guess. We're gonna see. Oh my god, is that the Sion? Is that my sheep brethren? Hold on. Hi, how are you fare? How are you? Everybody go follow Sion. She has such an amazing voice. Very pretty sheep lady. Very amazing. But yes. How do you do? How was your stream? Because I did tune in for a little bit after I got off of work. But then my family was like, yo, let's make this peach crisp, and I was like, okay. Takes one to know one. No, you. Oh, man, I freaking adore you. I freaking adore you so much. Hold on. There's like sirens in the background. I hope nobody got hurt. Oh no. But yeah, I'm planning on starting on some emotes and stuff. It's actually kind of scuffy. I accidentally rebuild some. Rebuild stuff, so you unarchived it. Oh no! Like personal stuff or like surprise stuff. I hope it wasn't anything personal. That's scary. I think I did that like once, and it was my grades for school, and I absolutely freaking panicked because it had my full government name in the top corner. And that's why I used two separate browsers for school and stream and other stuff, because I was like, yo, I don't want to actually leave stuff open. Oh, your BTube Studio settings? Wait, here, hold on, let me see. Like the logs or just like the settings, it's themselves. Oh, wait, he just got smaller. No, don't get too small. You're a big one. You're a big sheep. Big sheep. I started the sketches for the emote that you recommended, Sion, and the one that settings log that was on the media section. Wait, here, hold on, let me see. Wait. Hmm? There shouldn't really be like anything personal in like your actual settings themselves. The thing you need to be aware of when you open open on stream is the logs, because that shows like your PC information. But for settings wise, as long as you're like, I don't even think like the actual like ports and stuff really matter, because that's just the stuff that like you're connecting like other devices to. But I don't really think like they're like that big of a deal. Take that with a grain of salt, because I don't freaking know. I make it a point to not show my Bridger stuff, because I don't know if like the IP is like linked to like my actual like IP address, but it changes every so often, so I'm assuming it's not, and it's just like a generated code that just kind of like ends up being there every so often, because I know that it periodically will like change like every like couple of weeks or something. But yeah, I wouldn't really worry about it. I think you should be fine. I don't think VTube Studio has any like super sensitive details other than the actual logs, which you shouldn't really be opening it often if you're not like constantly like importing models and stuff. And also, if you use Spout 2, if you're using well, actually I think it works on OBS now. But if you use the Spout 2 capture, it will improve the intake of OBS. Like, it'll improve the resources that OBS takes, and it will also hide all of the interface stuff, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. So unless you were like recording like your entire screen, so the more you know. I don't know. I think using Spout 2 is common knowledge now, but I know some people like still don't use it, or like just like don't know that it actually is better than just using VTube Studio. Because I use it to I usually do, but it wasn't working on stream. OBS for safe mode. Safe mode. I don't think I ever had OBS run in safe mode before. That's interesting. That's uncharted territory for me. Very interesting. But here, hold on. Gonna work? I didn't know. It did that non-consensually. Did it not work if you like closed and reopened it? Here, I'm gonna start playing some music because I don't want to listen to background music the entire time. That feels eh. Eh. No, I have to be where is it? Clip Studio Paint. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Look. Why is there a bug in here? I'm gonna shock you, bug. Safe mode deactivates third-party programs and stuff to make it lighter. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, freaking, what was I gonna say? Hold on, let me make. Can I make this bigger? I feel like instead of doing that, I could just like here. Hold on. Do you guys like it when the entire application is showing, or just the canvas? Because I can make it so just the canvas is showing, but I can also just make it like I can also just like leave it like this. Because I know that my big head kind of like blocks part of the screen, and I know that like with the entire canvas showing, it also limits like what you guys can actually see of the drawing. So it's up to, I want to leave it up to you guys. I don't think the only thing that I think that I've done in safe mode is when I was younger, my dad had, okay, so my very first computer was one that my parents had gotten us for school. And basically it had a password. Like my dad was the administrator, and everything was password protected. So I couldn't download Roblox. I couldn't download League of Legends. I couldn't download Steam or anything. And my friend had taught me a way to activate, like to put the PC in a safe mode, so I could remove his admin powers. Basically, factory reset the entire thing. Someone's here. Basically, react like factory reset the entire thing, and I did that. So literally, like the entire thing, that I was going for, like I was able to like download like all my games and stuff, and he didn't find out until like a year later, and it was really funny because he was like, "So, what happened to the password?" And I'm like, "I got rid of it. It's my computer now." And nobody else could use it except for me. So I was just chilling. I was like, I have my own computer. I'm chilling. As an artist, I like seeing layers. But before I drew, like watching speed paints, the canvas was enough. So I think it varies. Yeah, because I've seen like Juniper, like the moth VTuber, the one who also rigs her own models. I've seen her like when she does art, she only shows her canvas, and then like I know a couple of other people who only show their canvas when they draw, but also know like a lot of other people who actually like show like the entire program. Like, hmm, I wonder what's the preference, because like I know that like just only showing canvas gives it like a cleaner look, but I don't know if you guys like want to see like what I'm doing in the background, because like frankly the only thing you're gonna see me doing is like switching brushes and like adding layers and stuff. I'm a very messy artist. I'm not very good with like layers and stuff, especially when I'm doing like regular illustrations. I tend to like not be as wise with my layers versus if I'm doing live 2D illustrations, because well, if you're not doing live 2D illustrations, you don't really have to worry about the fact that it's all over the place. That the layers are all over the place, so I don't really worry about that. But I remember sending my files over to one of my friends, and she was like, "What the heck is this? What did you do? Why aren't the layers named?" And I'm like, because literally, if I want to select a layer, I could just use this tool. This tool, right? Okay, here, wait, hold on. It's being blocked. The select layer tool. And guess what it does? It's this hitty little thing that when you freaking put a piece of like your pen down, like say like this is like say this is another layer, and this is a layer. Like the entire sketch is a layer. Depending on if I select this or not, it'll just do it for me. So I don't worry about it. Like I'm just tapping, and it's giving me the actual layer. The only problem with that is the fact that when I do that, it has a lot of clipping stuff. If I have a lot of clipping layers, it makes it harder to do so, which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of like a whatever thing because you can get over it and like work around it, but like also at the same time it's kind of like meh. But it's not that big of a problem. How did I like start like rambling and not put on any music though? Huh. Oh, there's like these like new couple of songs that like I'm just like absolutely freaking obsessed with. Like they're so good. I'm about to cue them up. Here. This is not one of the songs, but it's still a good song. Once it actually freaking plays. Come on. There we go. My heater for some reason too. But yeah, today we're gonna have these two arts that I'm working on. I never had a celebration emote, so I was like, yo, let's do this one. Because I literally like scoured like not scoured. I literally like went to like a lot of people and asked them like, hey, what are some of my emote ideas? I asked Lana. I asked Hitsuji. I asked I asked in the server since y'all are the ones that like usually want to use emotes and stuff. A baby? You have a baby emote? It's not a baby emote. It's more like a hug emote. Yes, a baby emote. I didn't realize like how like I don't know, it's so cute though. And it brings me so much joy. Little guy. Nova in my room. It's been such a long time since I've drawn emotes though. I don't really draw them that often because they low-key I feel like emotes are kind of hard for me. I won't lie. I shan't fib. I've gotten stuff like I don't know. I never really cared for doing emotes. Like they're fun when you actually like get like the style that you wanna get done that you wanna get. But otherwise, they're kind of meh to me. I like calling it baby emote now. I can't stop thinking about it. That's so freaking cute. Little baby emote. Little baby. I wonder if I should make the cheeks smaller though. This is one of the songs. Why does my audio sound like that? Hold on. My audio like sounds weird. Okay. My audio sounds weird. I don't know how to describe it though. It just sounds odd. Hmm. I know it's not a home for y'all, but like it's bothering me a lot. I got like jump scared by this song and I was like, yo, I've lost so many good songs to the wind. Let me not do this again. Really, like the biggest qualifier for a good song to me is just like the vibe that it gives. I'm like such like a big fan of just like songs just have like a good like a really good beat. Like I don't give a crap about the lyrics as long as the beat is good. I freaking love drawing curls though. They're so cute. I love curls. I wish I was better at drawing like more complex hairstyles, but like every time I do curls, they're just like so like simple and I'm like, yo, I need to like spice these up. One cool thing I think about my horns is the fact that they kind of remind me of a snail shell, low key. Like not or like a croissant. Like I feel like my horns would make like great croissants. I wonder if I should move it more. Well, maybe that's good. Cause here's how like, cause like the side part is like right here to like it'd be like a straight line like that. But I don't think that makes sense. But also at the same time, I don't know if it's like that big of a deal that it doesn't make sense. Sorry, busy jamming. My brain. Is anybody planning on seeing that the new Disney movie that's coming out? Elio? Because I really want to see it coming out or came out, one of those. Because I watched the trailer and it looked so freaking cute. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen a alien film in a long time. Oh my gosh, Samson, my friend, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here, winning. Take another look between, take another look. I'll give your heart that new smile. I'll give your heart that new smile. Banned perma? What are you on about? Who deserves punishment? I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. It's been a couple of days, so I forgot who chose these colors, but the colors do carry over because I'm too lazy to change it to like a different color every time. So, they just kind of like stay the color that they were last stream until somebody else wants to redeem them. Thank you for feeding the sheep. He is now eaten. His tummy is not full though. Oh, did you guys see? Hold on. Wait, is it working? That's not working. When you move the mouse back and forth, the sheep actually like follow it follows the movements a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see it. Isn't it cute? I don't think I've mentioned that before, but it's a little detail I added. I just wish I was able to do the Y, but I think I was just too lazy to be honest. I think I just didn't want to. I just think I didn't want to rig another Y angle because there are multiple Y angles on this little guy. Oh, it smells so good downstairs. No, don't ban him. What y'all got cooking? My dad is making a peach crisp. Um, he wanted a peach crisp. Do-do-dee, do-do-dee. That's what he that's what he got. I'll show you pictures when it's done. He was going to the store to get some ice cream for it. Yes, sir. It's actually been a long time that I've done any baking. Um, I kind of feel sad about it because I miss being able to like bake as often as I did when I was younger. But it's just like not a high priority anymore. I'm like, yo, but I freaking love bread. He's gonna get taller real quick. I can't see what body I'm choosing. Okay, we're gonna do the skin first. That's not the skin. Okay. This unholy green off my screen, coward. You just can't handle the shade of green that's been given to you. It's okay. Not everybody is strong enough to handle the green. Dodori, dodori. Sayonara. And that is okay. Has anybody ever read Purple Hyacinth? Hi, wait, is that how you pronounce it? Hyacinth? Hyacinth? How do you pronounce that? That flower. So I think maybe you would enjoy it. I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe you might enjoy it. La 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 da la 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 la. Broccoli barf color. You're so mean. Oh, oops. You know, he can have it too for the time being. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I don't know what I just changed the color of. Okay, there we go. Did you guys know that the spelling coffee with an O, I mean with a zero instead of an O makes a very light blue? on as a hex code. I chose the wrong color. Oh, it's pink. Wait, Samson, that's so. Oh my goodness, that's so unexpected of you. I thought you were gonna do orange again. I'm having such a hard time coloring this though. Oh my gosh. From one best to another. Yo, yo. Yeah? Hi, Silent. Na, 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 na. Sorry, hold on. I'm like coloring a sheep right now. Uh, oh, Canaria, I love you so. Real! I agree with that statement. I do think Sion is a bad bitch. She a real one. I really love this song. I can't tell if it was just because Suisse is in there, or if it's just because it's like a genuinely like good song. I think it's just both. Cause I freaking adore Canaria. That's the wrong color. Then, that's so valid. That's so valid and respectful. Hi Alex, how was your stream? What did you guys do? Hold on, I'm like still trying to change the color of the sheep. Its ears are being stubborn right now. Okay, that is the right color. There we go. There's the meat circus. Meat circus. Is something I need to be concerned? Ooh, y'all didn't see that. Something I need to be concerned about? Hold on, let me tell you out. How? Wait. Welcome, Mayor. Hello, my name is Merlin. I'm a Cyberpunk Ran. I'm currently trying to one shout out my child, and then two I'm drawing some emotes. The final finale of the first Psychonauts game. Ah, okay. Wait, there's multiple? I didn't know there's multiple. There are three Psychonauts games: Psychonauts and Rhombus of Ruin, a VR game, and Psychonauts 2, all in chronological order. I always want to try playing a game in VR, but I don't think I will be able to handle it. Heads or tails? Heads. Heads because my head is bigger than my tail right now. You know the song where I know it from? It's by Hosomachi Suisei, and it's probably one of her like more popular songs. I think. Yeah, it's one of her more popular songs. That's probably where you know it from. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Come to me, I will head pat you back. Honestly, I absolutely freaking adore the sheep design. It's so freaking cute. Y'all are quite literally just little guys. What more could you want? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard the song enough times to actually know like what he to hum and oh my gosh. All right, guys, I need to listen to it a couple more times. All I know is that if I like song, it goes on the playlist. Man, I love her. I'm like in like the mood to watch a bunch of like just like Ghibli films and just kind of chill. I don't know. I feel like it's really hard for me to lock in when I draw art, but like when I do lock it, I lock in. I just like don't want to leave my computer my computer for like hours on end. Like when I was working on Sion's reference sheet, I was like, guys, I'm gonna sit here for the next 8 hours and draw, and that was exactly what I did. But when I work on like stuff that like I'm not as into, I'm like the complete opposite. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here, draw it, get it over with. Of course, I mean like that's just kind of like the idea of like motivation and like, oh hey, you want to do what you want to do. You don't want to do this one, but like it's just the idea of, oh, I'm still having fun drawing this, but not as much fun as I could be having drawing something else. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I still have another project I need to work on. My I still need to rig my model. Finish feathers. Um, finish drawing. Hold on. finish strong in other clients' models, and then rig that. And like, I can do all that stuff. No, yeah, no problem. But like, it doesn't really feel appealing to me right now. It's not a very appealing thing, but when I do start, I do like get like somewhat locked in, but and then I stop, and I don't want to go back for it. I don't want to go back to it for like days on end, and then like the cycle just like repeats. This is needs to be taller in like some parts. I was like, why does this look bald? And I realized I haven't done the eyebrows yet. Of course, it looks bald. Tonight, yeah, that's a night. And I wonder how I'm making coffee jelly. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Like I do I'm like afraid to get the stuff to try it cuz like I've made jello before with just like some juice that I had laying around. It didn't turn out very well. I put too much gelatin. But like the recipes that I keep finding for it aren't really like the type that I want to make. They're like the one that you like put in cream instead of like putting like cream on top of it. And yes, there is a difference. The one that you put in cream is like usually cut up into cubes and stuff and softer. Is it softer? Not softer, I mean harder. While the ones that you usually like put like cream on top of are like it's like flan basically, like custard. I want that difference, man. I don't know. Has anyone here ever had coffee jelly or like anything like that? I think it tastes really good. It's been a while since I've had it before though. Where's my sleeve? Here it is. Sleeve number one and sleeve number two. Was this supposed to be? This line right here. But there. Mm, it needs to be rounded out a little bit more. Jeeble Jeeble. I keep making I keep like hitting my mind on like how thick I want the line, so it's always like, oh yeah, this is too thin. Oh yeah, this is too thick. Oh yeah, this is too thin, too thick, too thick, too thin. I can't figure out like what like thickness I want like each line. Cause I do emotes like every like once in a blue moon, and every time I like look up references, my brain always like jumbles them up into like one like amalgamation, and that usually comes with like some mo artists do like the thin line, some do like the thick and thin line, so them do like only thick lines. And my brain like can't figure out like what it wants to do. I'm out, I'm out. Don't tell me to go slow. Slap me on the wrist, disc, I'm trying. I never grew up and it's mortifying. La 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 la. And the fact is, I'm on the wrist, tisk, I'm trying. Honestly, I didn't even figure out what I was drawing for tomorrow either. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, art scene tomorrow as well, but before Repo collab. But I never figured out exactly what I wanted to draw. So we might actually figure that out on stream. I don't know, depending on what exactly, or I might just do some reading. I'm not sure. I'm very indecisive when it comes to like figuring out things I want to do when I schedule streams, cuz I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't do a Little Witch in the Woods stream this week cuz I didn't want to risk having to cancel again by doing it on a day that I usually work, and usually I work on Wednesdays, so that's like the only day that like I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll do like a later in the day type of stream." I don't mind streaming late. It's just that like Wednesdays like one of like the only days where like I know that like nobody's gonna ask me to do anything for them. And yet I still got to my like I still got to my PC like 10 minutes before I started streaming, like opened everything like 10 minutes before, because I was like, I'm gonna stay downstairs for a little bit. I'm gonna hang out with my family. That's okay. But like I feel like I rushed it for some reason. I don't know. Ah la la. That's why we're making the little peach crisps, because my dad has been wanting to make it for a while now, and he's a very busy man. He's a very busy businessman, so he never really gets time to like sit down and do stuff. So he got the chance and he was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go do it. You're gonna help me," and I was like, "Okay, okay." I never get to hang out with you anyway, so might as well. So I hung out with Starry Dad, Starry Papa, my padre. We made a peach crisp, which I'll probably share the like how it came out later in the Discord. He was complaining about hating baking because he hated the process. I feel like the entire reason of like having a hobby is because you like the process of getting to the end of something, instead of only like liking the finished product. Because if for everything, okay, I think this goes for everything. If you like only the finished product, then you might as well just buy it. But if you enjoy the process of making the finished product, then you can make it yourself, and that's fine. But like, I don't know how else to explain it. That's just kind of how like my brain works. It's just kind of like, if you enjoy the product but you don't want to make it yourself, then buy it by all means. But if you enjoy making it and you enjoy the product itself too, then go ahead and make it a hobby. I think that's kind of like how hobbies actually like freaking originate. Now that I think about it, because like who would want to like make something and not like enjoy the process of it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, why is this in front of this? This should be in front. I was like, why does this ice cream? Yummy. What kind? What flavor? In a cardboard box. I've been trying to get back more into reading lately, because I do have a pen pal, and she recommended me some books. Would you put my table saber on it? That sounds so good. Um, and then I immediately forgot the books, and then my dad went to the freaking library without me, so I couldn't check out the books. So I need to like figure out exactly how I'm getting there so that I can actually get the books that I've been wanting to read. But I would love to chat about them when I actually do get through reading them, because I think I think reading is very important, and I think a lot of people nowadays do not freaking read for some reason. Like people these days, good gosh, I'm so sorry for like saying this. Like, oh my gosh, they are not well read at all. They are not well read, and it makes me really sad because I think books are amazing. I think people who continue to read books and stuff are even freaking better. Y'all are amazing people if you guys read books. I mean, y'all are still gonna be amazing people even if you don't read books, but like reading books just makes you like 10 times cooler. Going thrice, going thrice. I well, what I enjoy putting in my ice cream, like when I get just like regular vanilla, is mochi pieces. Like, there was this like bag of like mini mochis that I had gotten from Costco one day, and literally like the entire time that I had them, I would just cut them up and put them in my ice cream because they just give it a little chewy feel, and it brings me so much joy. It's like the froyo and how people and like people will like put like mochi pieces on their froyo. I like that feeling. It just sucks because most froyo places have like the freaking like super colorful mochi, and I'm like, just leave it the way it is. It's fine. Just make it like just make it like lightly sweet, and make it like and just like leave it just like it's like a bland color. I think it goes better against the colorful yogurt. We actually know that that wouldn't be a valid question. Do you guys separate vanilla bean and just like regular vanilla flavored stuff, or do you guys think it's the same thing? Hi, Smooth. How are you doing? How do you fare on this day? I'm drawing emotes. Because I think they're two different flavors. I feel like vanilla beans like much lighter than like regular vanilla. Then again, that's kind of like how my since I live in the Yeehaw land south, we have this ice cream company called Bluebell. And I don't know how widespread it is outside of the Yeehaw South, but they separate vanilla into homemade vanilla and vanilla bean, and basically the way that like each of them are is that homemade vanilla is like very like vanilla y, like very obvious about the fact that it's vanilla, and then vanilla bean is very light on the fact that it's vanilla, and it's very pretty. It's like a very pretty ice cream because it has like all of like the vanilla bean pieces in it and stuff. I think it's really cute, but we usually always get the homemade vanilla because it just tastes better. I wonder if that's like common for like all ice cream brands to do, or if it's just the one that we usually get. I'm also a really big fan of just like Tamara Pierce, Protective the Small, The Immortals, Provost Dog, The Circle of Magic. They are all young adult novels. Well, I enjoy them as an adult. Oh, I love A Sentence of a Bookworm. I've heard of The Lost World. I've been wanting to read A Sentence of a Bookworm. Um, it's I have not watched. I mean, I haven't read it, but I've watched the anime. So I do want to read it eventually, But I also still have Saga of Tanya the Evil on my bookshelf. I have the first two volumes of that book on my bookshelf, and I have not read them yet. So I'm probably gonna try and commit to those first before trying to commit to another light novel, another light novel story. For the most part, when I read, I usually read webtoons because I like the ooh pretty art. Makes my brain go happy. So I need to like unlock my mind imagination again so that I can actually get used to it. Just like reading words again because I feel like my brain is just getting like, ugh, I need to see it to actually be able to enjoy it. I'm like, no, you don't. I got sent into a bookworm through Bookwalker, and personally, the adaptation felt hollow, felt too fast. Yeah, it low key did, but since I didn't read the manga, well, not the manga, the light novel, I didn't really feel it as much, but I did realize that like a couple of things just like felt like it like skipped through a little bit too quickly, but it's kind of whatever. The when you adapt different stories into like different mediums, they're not always going to be the exact same pacing and stuff, and that's okay. And you just got to accept that because there was a story that I read that that got adapted into a Netflix show called Shadow and Bone, and I did not like the show for that story. I thought the books were really good, but I did not like the show. Like in the light novels, mine doesn't even make favor until the second book. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it this way because how long are the light novel? How long are the light novels? If you think about it that way, you gotta think about the fact that it's a different medium, different time frame. So different things will happen in that time frame and they can only put so much in that time frame for it to make sense and for it to not feel like too drug out because I've met a lot of people who I've recommended the anime to and they've all been like, oh, that's too slow for me, I'm not a big fan. I think it's perfect because I think it's still, even if it's not as good as a light novel because it lacks as much information, it's still solid on the world building part. It still has pretty good world building. Like it's quite rare that a story adapts well into like video form, especially if it's like a longer series. I think like the best example that I can think of like a good example of how something was adapted into as like a movie or something was Harry Potter. Like the Harry Potter series is amazing, but also it missed a lot of information from the books still. Are you gonna call it bad because it missed a lot of information from the books? No, it's still good. The pacing's different because it has to be because it's crammed into a lot more time. So that's just kind of how it goes. Like I've had this exact same conversation with my dad, and he tells me the exact same thing because that's just kind of how it works. Okay, so that's what we're talking. I was like, what song is this? Uh, Ah, yeah. I wouldn't really know how to like remedy that in like anime form, to be honest. I think that's just like a mistake of the writing and pacing because you didn't spend as much time getting to know her, I guess. Just look at another side effect of it. There's another thing I was gonna talk about. I forgot what it was though. It was book related. Usually when I read books, I prefer to read them physically than read them on my phone or like on my like I don't have a Kindle, but I steal my dad's from time to time because he has like three of them. He's an avid book reader, and that's where I kind of got my love for books. But I got my hate for my not my hate my what do I want to call it? It's not a distaste. It's not like anything negative. It's like my I don't know. I think I just haven't been able to put in the time just because like it's just not as interesting to me as like say like drawing or anything. So I just haven't really done that. But I do prefer to read my books physically versus hold on versus reading them like on a screen. I feel like it helps with your eyes more too. Because staring at a screen for long periods of time, like I already do, I don't want to do that. If I'm reading, I want to read a book where I can actually like physically turn the pages, which is why I prefer library books over like buying books. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. I have a total of 11 books in my possession. Four of them are dragon books. The other two are the talk about Tanya the evil books. Two of them are Demon Slayer books that I got for Christmas. The other ones are like self help and art direction books. I think they're good. But yeah, I don't ever actually purchase books because I think that makes it more difficult to store them. What is it? Oh wait, here, hold on. Let me put some emotes instead. Actually. Hammer down. Okay, here, hold on. Let me zoom out. Okay. So, I don't know what happened right here, but this is like a problem. Now get set, pull the trigger and go. Ready, steady, go. It's right to ignore. Debating whether or not I should actually like draw my bow. I feel like right now it's like not too busy, but like definitely very chaotic. Do it for you. Yeah, probably. Instead of having the internal narration, she well, there's usually a narrator, isn't there? Well, there's a narrator in the anime instead of it just being like her like narrating things herself. You tend to connect more with people when you're able to hear like their internal struggles and like dialogue and stuff. But I don't think it really shows as much of that. In what the heck? Why does this look like that? In the anime. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I got. I love you, Sion. There's a narrator who talks about things. Talks about what she did to skip things. You do see moments of internal narration, but they're done in hyper TV style. It doesn't feel like her actual working through her thoughts. Yeah, exactly. I forgot about those hyper TV parts. I'm pretty sure I had more Alien Stage songs on here. This is like the very first song on this playlist though. It's just too good. Do I? I do. The song is just too good. Like even as just like a standalone song, it would be really good. It just has that feeling to it. Oh, that was so off key. Holy crap. I remember back when I was like contemplating like learning Korean just so that I could play play like my game and like actually communicate with my teammates. And then Alien Stage came out and I was like, oh my gosh, now I want to learn it even more. And then I stopped because my brain couldn't comprehend. My brain just did not want to comprehend what the heck was happening. How do I have the sleeve here? But I don't freaking have the actual like start of the sleeve here. How did I manage that? I think since I drew it on my tablet, usually only like when I draw on my tablet, I'm usually like not at my PC. So I probably like got the chance to go back to my PC and just like never actually finished it, knowing myself. Mm. You see, my beloved. Ah. Hi, Eli. Good morning. Saikone. How are you? Mm-hmm. Ega oishi main dish. Working right now. How goes the work? I still never actually made a live 2D showcase for this model. I should probably get around to doing that eventually. I hate making live 2D showcases so much because every time I have to do them, I always get a headache because I'm just kind of like wiggling around and just doing like different expressions and stuff like that. You have 270 plus fonts. Holy moly, that's a lot of fonts. I heard of like making like your own font, making your own custom font out of your handwriting. I look kind of want to try doing that, but like, ooh, that's gonna look so crazy. My handwriting is so messy. Hold on, let me show y'all how messy my handwriting is. So with zero stabilization, this is my handwriting. Wait. And yeah, I do actually write my M's like that IRL. I do not write my G's like that IRL. Like I do, but I don't add like the extra tail. That was just kind of like a spur of the moment of the moment thing. Open up your eyes. Yeah, in college I had a type of typography class, and our lecturer said you can use your handwriting as a font. Yeah, I want to try doing that, but like I don't think I'll really use it for anything because my handwriting is very crazy looking. I have to like make like the best letter I can. Vocals. Come now, little one. Open up your eyes. A simple shrimple. From the many ways. Yeah, that is a thing. If you depend on others, you'll never find your place. Man, I kind of want to watch this movie again. Maybe this will be the freaking movie that we watch during movie night on freaking Tuesday. I freaking love My Little Pony in general. Such a fun show. I was gonna sing like how long I've been watching it for, but I don't want that to date me. So see it all so clearly. The best way to survive is all alone. Open up your eyes, see the world from where I stand. Me among the mighty, you caged at my command. Faded land. Up and get wise. A cute little bow. I love that bow right there. One day I'll have an outfit where I just have like a bunch of bows on myself and that'll just be like the entire outfit. Oh, this song is so good. Don't make me start singing this one too. Ugh. Of the year, if many, so very nights we hold. Oh, that is a good idea. Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, so I actually do have like two other outfits that I got I asked my designer to do. And by my designer, I mean like the artist that like I just like keep freaking like like not harassing but like throwing money at because I freaking love their art so much. But I did ask Carti for another art another two outfit designs and they were like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And I'm still waiting for it, but Sion, I'll show you when I get them. I'll show you when I get them. I want to keep them a secret from everybody else because I want there to be anticipation because I will make them into models eventually. I just need to rig my current model first, my base outfit first. Maybe I should have an outfit where I just like actually like wear like a proper dress, or better yet, eventually I do want to bring back some of the outfits that I wore in the past. Like here's one outfit that I really really wanted to bring back that I just have not gotten the chance to do so yet. Let me see if I can find it. Could be this one right here. I want to bring back this dress and like redesign it a little bit because it's so freaking cute. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, yo, I could spruce this up. I could make this like look so much cuter. I just love the color scheme for it. I feel like I would like do like instead of like having it just like one color and then another color, I would have it like a fade or something maybe. I'm not sure. This doodle's freaking old though. Hold on, let me see how old it is. I'm curious. How old are you? You were 2022, so 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Damn. Damn. I'm infected. I'm infected. You have invented. Found a sunny spot, curled into a bow, spinning from the silk in her head to toe. I dream to be like you. Left to lose. Split sky and earth. I found. Wait, hold on. I just got a freaking thing. An egg, a freshly opened membrane. First return to ashes. Breaking, breaking, breaking the shell. Break it now, break it now. Show me how, show me how. Listen up, my broken child. Let's lament, let's lament. The emperor ending curse because control, control, control. Police, control, control, control. Get back. Code reload. Let's lament, let's lament. See, I, I can't wait to have my reference sheet so I can actually just like take the colors off of that instead of having to like hunt down my old one. I like the art on my current reference sheet, but I just like I knew I could have done better. I knew I could have done better. Knew what I did wasn't right. Told you some lies. And I knew two wrongs. Don't make a right. I knew two wrongs, yeah. Don't make a right. Never do what you say. Do what I ask. You know what? The most iconic thing I think about me is the fact that well, not on this model, but like the most like noticeable thing on my old my new model. I was gonna say current. I was gonna say old. My new model is the fact that the eyes are stars, like they're giant stars, like they're just like so noticeable. Why would I like want to like leave that out? Why want to leave that out? That's like an integral part of my design. I feel. No two wrongs, yeah. Don't make a right. I know two wrongs, yeah. What is right for us? I know what I did wasn't right. What? 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 No? I'm not worky. Hi, Cairo. Hi, Kawaii. Super wreckage. Okay, thank you. I don't have any water with me right now, but I will stretch. For the turtle say to their lover, the turtle, wait, I'm totally in love with you, and I shall never get over how amazing you are. You know, I shall never get over how amazing you are, Kawaii. Eh. There's like brownies downstairs. What the heck do they do? It's something like peaches. What happened? Source creatures and mankind. This is also another song I wanted to like make a cover for. I was the same until today. Why I'm here. Hold on. Okay. Top of mine. Don't you fit my dearest child of stars? Why doesn't the why doesn't it wanna work with me? Including there we go. we've forgotten your star. Just beautiful. Your last breath. Don't forget, my dearest child of stars. Above mine. Don't forget, my dearest child of stars, that this thing will meet you one day. Some thousand, some billion of I love yous. Realize you're alright. This intermission now be erased. Oh, you're gonna shear me? Oh no, guys. Wait, what key was that again? Oh. Okay. Oh no, guys. We won't talk about that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah, and you want to pat me. Okay. I missed that. I missed that. You have the points for what? How many points do you have? I'm curious now. Tell me you have the points. You know, I have extra keys on the top part of my keyboard. They're like the Xbox keys, but I don't know what to do with them. Only around 6K. That's still a lot though. Wait, can I make a keybind and bind them to that keybind? Hold on, let me see something. Is that? Oh, oh. Wait, is that considered? Oh, that's. How many F keys do you guys have? Today's weather 32 Celsius, excessive heat every year. Oh shoot, man. Drink lots of water. Make sure to hydrate. Still, make sure to hydrate. That not only that's still pretty freaking hot. I would say that 90 degrees is still pretty freaking hot, no matter where you are. Like that gets like that's like the regular like summer heat weather around here, but like it's still like pretty freaking hot, bro. I've been above triple digits. My sense of scale's off. No, I mean same, but like still, that's still pretty freaking high. I feel like once you hit 90, sorry, I think once you hit 90, that's when it just like starts becoming excessive. Talking about like humidity and stuff. I'm sorry, that sucks. I'm facing 103 tomorrow. Wait, let me see. What am I facing tomorrow? Right now it's 79. The highest it's gonna get tomorrow is 81 because it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be thundering tomorrow. Oop. Oh no, my peppers. Peppers are gonna get a lot of water tomorrow. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to go use the bathroom. Gosh darn. You all may talk amongst yourselves about the weather. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Button. Okay, yeah. Button. Hi, I'm back. I found my fabric scissors were in the freaking bathroom for some reason. I was confused. I was like, why are my fabric scissors in the bathroom? Who was using them for like nefarious bathroom stuff? Excuse me? What even stuff would you use fabric scissors for in the bathroom? Do we even want to know? But like, I don't know why I found them in there, but now I'm kind of annoyed because I use them for for like mostly only fabric. So it's like, why do you do this to me? I drive a truck during the hottest parts of the day, and I can't really run my AC all the time because it kills my gas usage. Cable tech is a fun job, although aside from that, ooh, pain. I could not imagine driving a truck. I can't even drive. How did you how did you Twitch crash after the ads? What happened? How does that happen? I'm sorry. Oh wait, I forgot my yeah, it actually is kind of outdated. I didn't realize like how freaking outdated my old reference sheet is until like I'm like looking at it and I'm like, wow, I don't even do that hair anymore. The side braid ponytail combo, it doesn't exist anymore. It's just side hair actually, and then a ponytail. There's no braid. 'Cause I didn't like having to work around the braid and they didn't really feel right, so I was kind of like eh side tail it is, I guess. Just a small work truck, a Nissan Ranger. I'm not even doxing myself because I literally described how the trucks in my city. I mean, I feel like the U.S. just has like a large truck population to begin with. So even if you like did like say what kind of truck it was, I doubt it really would matter because the U.S. has a lot of trucks in general, a lot of big cars. Wait, what am I doing? This goes there too. You don't even go here. Do you even go here? I just made a Mean Girls quote because Mean Girls is amazing. Dun 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 dun. If I say the year and color, it'll be doxing myself because it's a bit unique. Yeah, don't dox yourself, please. Keep your information privat. Protect yourself. No personal info in the chat, or else muted. I will mute you. I'm talking about like y'all can talk about like your state and stuff, but just like don't like go as like specific as like your town. Cause I feel like that's too narrow. Is it privileges of paradise? I love Japanese trucks because they're so cute. Meanwhile, American trucks are huge as fuck. Agree. Yeah, I do love. I just like Japanese cars in general. They're so freaking adorable and small and compact. Every time I like compare like American cars to Japanese cars. I'm like, man, why are our stuff so big? But then you think about like size versus like amount of like amount like size needed and stuff. It makes sense because Japan's like its like scale is like much smaller than like say like the freaking entire US, and we have a lot of vacant land, so it makes sense that like our stuff would be bigger because we just have the space to do stuff bigger. So state is okay. Yeah, state is okay. I mean, like I mentioned that I live in Texas many times. I live in yeehaw land. I think next year though, I wanna try going to Offkai next year. I wanna try going to like all the major cons next year. Well, not all of them, but like I wanna go to Anime Expo in New York. I want to go to Anime Expo in California, and I want to go to Arcade. Those are the three I want to go to, and probably DreamCon, depending on if my sister wants to go, because that's a more that's a more domestic thing than flying to freaking LA or New York. So that's a driving thing. Well, actually, no, it could be a flying thing too. It's either or. I think driving would be easier. I think driving would be less expensive than flying, but like I feel like I would probably end up flying there. If you want an American truck, buy a Toyota. Those are the only ones America manufactures for anymore. Yeah. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of trucks. They scare me. Like they're good for like their job, like hauling stuff around, but like if you just like drive one just to drive one, please stay away from me. You might be crazy. Like I understand if you like have like a trailer or like you just like help people out a lot and, like with like moving and stuff. But if you don't, man, please get away from me. Please get away from me. I fear truck drivers. The only con I've been to in is to a local yearly event called Comic Fest. Ooh, that sounds fun. How was that? Is it like the same as like most cons? Well, I've never really been to a con before, so I don't really know what the same is. But like, is it like common like most cons? Sign yours truly, the whale. I was going to start mooing, but then I realized that I don't think whales moo. What sounds do whales make? I think that's it. Mm-hmm. I've been sounding so long, so hard. Oh, wait, wrong layer. I mean, wrong tool. Oh well. Yeah, yeah. You could say that. I mean, I know that maybe whales are called calves, but I didn't know that female whales were called not moose, were called cows. That's new information for me. I like dolphins because they're psychopaths, though. So are orcas. Here, wait, hold on. I need to get the actual reference for the sheep now. Come here, sheep. I summon thee, my little guy. This would be like the base color, like a purplish color, like a purple shade. Bum bum bum. I think this tool makes it so much easier to color in flat flat colors, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly. Like, look at that. Bam. Bam. Mistake fixed. Bam. Body colored. Bam. Other half of body colored. Bam. Bam. Mistakes fixed. Got him. Male whales are also called bulls. Oh, that's cool. So they're literally just sea cows. Comic Fest was all right. They had lots of booths with arts and crafts and handmade stuff. Good for supporting local artists. They had panels for local comic artists. I got a card game for free because I bought a Shiba Inu washi tape and an axolotl stuffed toy. Oh, cute! That reminds me, I have a bunch of washi tapes that I need to figure out what to do with. I can't buy any more stationaries or stickers until I get rid of the current ones I have. And I just bought I recently bought a sticker book to put all them in, so I don't have like a bunch of just like bulk everywhere. But then I realized that I send some of my stickers to people when I write letters. So if I ever do art stuff and like send stuff out, I might just like sneak in some stickers along with this stuff because I think I just upload all my stickers onto you guys so I can get some more because I don't like the ones I have right now. I got them. Okay, listen, I got them for basically free because they were really cheap and they don't really fit like the stuff that I'm going for right now. So they're just kind of like sitting in my closet, just like gathering dust. So I just occasionally will like send them to my friends, as like a gift or something to as they go with the letters I send, and that's kind of it. I too have an axolotl stuffed away though. It's a little bit rainbow axolotl. Beep 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 beep. I'm getting nothing actually. I was sleep mode for my phone, which means that it's the screen is now orange. Does anybody know like a good place to read manga now that Manga Dex has been basically nuked? Or did they reverse that? Beep 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 beep. Feel alone again, and I hold my hands. I keep me company at very best. Distract me from my loneliness. Maybe I'm just an anomaly. Have their families. Something must be wrong with me to need you as much as I do. Oh, I was never meant to win. I was never meant to win. Please don't let me go. You do the talking, so my mouth if I can't keep it closed. The dog barking right around the block and a big old whistle blow. Run for it, I'll keep him occupied for you, 'cause I love you so. Worrying about is you. Don't that truly do? I know we're not the same. My heart's I'm just a pawn in your game, not your partner. I'm slowly killing me, taking your time. You're slowly killing me, taking your time. Oop. Oh wait, is there area scaling? Am I like getting like freaking jumped by alien? I am. I'm like, why is it like extra stuff? Why is it adding extra stuff to the erasure? But it's because there was area scaling. We're meant to win. No, we killing me. But yeah, I'm alright. You're slowly killing me. But please take your time. What did Mama Jester say to get her friends to behave? Wait, to get her kids to behave. Stop clowning around. Dude, honestly, okay, so it's actually been like an actual trend, but like Jestercore in the VTuber community, I love it so much. But also it's just been like a really popular thing apparently like for this year because people have noticed like certain design trends that goes throughout the years like in the VTuber community, and just a quarter just like happens to be like this year or something. But like I never realized like how much I freaking love Jessica Core until I saw like all the freaking gestures that like just kind of like came out of the woodwork, and I was like, yo, I. That's it. I was like, you're so pretty. I love you. The only jester I know of is Camila. Um, I know of Camila. I know of man. I don't know their names off the top of my head, but like Here, hold on, let me see. Elio? Elio? Elio, they're an axolotl clown. And they're really cute too. And then there is like two others that I know of that I'm just kind of like, yo, they're so I love you so much. If you understand what I mean, if you get what I mean. I told myself that once I am no longer busy with commission work, I'm just gonna like draw a bunch of like gesture core outfits for all of my friends, just because like I feel like it. And eventually I'll draw one for myself if I like if my addiction like still picks up even after like months later, because I have three other outfits I want to do first before I do gesture core. So hmm, hmm, hmm. I feel like if I was to get a pet and it wasn't a cat, it would definitely be a guinea pig. No, TV just a core sheep. No, because I'm not really in the position to ask for new outfits on this model right now. I'd much rather just like draw them myself, and I don't want to undermine the artist and like mess with their art and stuff. So I'd much rather just draw it like do my own model and draw it like that. But that doesn't mean I will not continue to use this model. This model is freaking amazing, and I love it so much. And the artist did such a good job, and I did such a good job rigging it. And I just think it comes together full circle, and it's like, yippee, yippee. I think this model comes around full circle, very much so. We're lost. We're lost to say. We're lost. I hope this doesn't look too weird from afar. That's like what I like worry most about when it comes to emotes. They have ramen. What kind of ramen do you have? What flavor? The only ramen flavor that I have is that I like, I'm sorry, is pork flavor. I don't know why, but like pork flavor ramen just like hits different. Maruchan pork flavored ramen, the best type of ramen ever. If you can eat pork and if you can eat pork and it's like the actual like not like official like not if it's in it wait I don't know how to I don't know how to say words. Ugh. I don't know how to say words. Soy sauce is what they changed Oriental to, which is wrong because Oriental flavor was much more than soy sauce. Wait, really? They changed it? I didn't know they changed it. That's news to me. Wait, what did they change Mrs. Butterworth's to? I'm sorry. I know that they changed the name of Aunt Jemima. Hold on, wait. Oh, is it just Ben's now? They got rid of Uncle. Ah, I'll miss you, Aunt Jemima. She was a real auntie. she made us some. She got us that good syrup. It's like these things have existed longer than I've been alive and have brand recognition. Why are you changing them? Because they were they were rooted in racial stereotypes. But I think after time passed, instead of it being rooted in racial stereotypes, they were just household names after that. Like I feel like the racial part was just lost. Like it just didn't exist. I guess not didn't exist anymore, but it wasn't acknowledged anymore. I think that's like should have been like the goal from the start is like don't is like it can stay, but it doesn't need to be acknowledged. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like nobody was offended by it by any means. If it would have been a different story if people were actually offended by it, but nobody was. Like that's like the actual like okay, so my family and I we bought Aunt Jemima's. We freaking loved Aunt Jemima. We weren't offended by it at all. Like I'm still wondering like who they think were offended by it. Like I don't want to get into like racist race stuff and all that. That's too loaded right now. It's too late for all that. I'm just sad that they changed it because it was just so iconic. That's too much of a loaded topic right now for a cozy art stream. I mean that's basically what it is though. Like I feel like man, I don't want to say. You know what? Okay, let's just change the subject. Yeah, cuz like I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it here. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know why it didn't activate. Hello. Wait, here, hold on. Oh wait, it might have disconnected from my Twitch. Give me a sec. Oh, that's exactly what it did. It's disconnected from Twitch. And the audio is still loud. Why are you so loud? Here, let me try it again. Nope, now you can't hear it. What's happened? Daisuki desu kai. Wait, why did it get small? Why did it get small? Why are you tiny? Why are you small? Stop it. Gosh. I didn't tell you to do that. Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. Just making fun of it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why my titty acronym program does not want to work. It like keeps like making itself small, and then like it won't let me full screen it again. I have to like actually like fully go into full screen for it to actually work. I went to the store earlier and I like completely freaking forgot to get like anything sweet. I kind of regret it. But then my dad like turned around and got ice cream, so I'm like so happy. I'm gonna end it a little bit so I can actually go eat my ice cream because I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. I don't want it to like be put away and I don't get any. I'm gonna be sad and devastated if that happens. What's your guys' opinion on mint chocolate chip ice cream? I think it's good. But like I have to like be in the mood for it because the idea of something being minty and chocolatey sometimes just like very off-putting, and sometimes it's just like something you got to be in the mood for. I know a bunch of people were like it's like their favorite ice cream. It's kind of like, mm, that's nice. It's kind of sit there like, well, that's a choice. I like it. I support your choice, but I don't think I'll eat it that often. My favorite type of ice cream though is like the fruity ice creams. Like they recently brought back the brand of ice cream that I eat, Bluebell. They recently brought back their peaches and homemade vanilla, and oh, it's so good. I will literally fight somebody for that stuff. That's so good. It's so freaking delicious. So good. Mm, peaches and cream. Yeah. I think peaches and cream sounds better than orange cream. I don't know why. I never really been able to get behind the flavor of oranges and cream. It just like feels so weird to me because oranges they aren't really like they don't really have like the structure for it. I feel like the bird since they have pulp, it feels weird to say like, oh yeah, oranges and cream. Same thing with apples because apples are like they aren't like berries or like peaches and all that. They have like that like they have I guess a lot more water or like less structure. I don't know what the name for it is. Or he was vanilla. Uh, I don't get it still. I don't get it. Bunpire, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, my name is Merlin. I'm a Star Purple Ram. I'm currently working on emotes. How was your stream? What did you do? Let me shout you out real quick. Shout out. Wait, can I shout? I feel like type over my keyboard. Give me a second. I'm sorry. How was your stream? I'm currently working on emotes right now, and I'm like very all over the place because like we're talking about ice cream and stuff. This time, who's next tonight? We played Marvel Rivals and League of Legends. Oh my gosh, League of Legends! I am no longer a silver from League of Legends. Who do you play in League? Who do you play in League? Now I'm curious because I have played a fair amount of League of Legends in my day. I played it like literally like 2 days ago and lost the game on Nico, my main. You played Mr. Law, Pain and Suffering. Can you make that climb? Now is the time. Maybe I should add lighting. I've never actually played Marvel Rivals before because the gameplay never interested me, but it's the characters look so fun. Ironically, I think the characters just look so freaking fun. So I might, if I get enough people, I might actually end up just like playing the game. I don't know. Thank you. Ari, Syndra, and Oriana mostly. Very fun champions. I've played Ari and Oriana. I have not played Syndra because she counters Nico, and I'm very adamant about not playing characters I hate. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but you called Jeff the shark? Okay, bet, sure. I mean that would have been my pick. I think Jeff the land shark is freaking adorable. I want him. Have they made a plushie of him yet? I feel like they should make a plushie of him. Yeah, we came here to fight. Who's next in line? No, here the nut. Which one do you hate, Syndra? Um, her play style is very what's the word for it? Very like very pokey and very like controlling of the lane, and I don't like I don't like that gameplay. But when it's a good Syndra, she's like a really fun matchup when I'm playing the correct champion. I like her design though. She's really cool. I think IKEA has a Jeff plushie. Hi Violent, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi Zaki. Sorry, wait, I need to start saying hello to everybody. My bad. Sorry. The cold snow. High power wagon. If you guys need to read and run, do feel free to do so. Make sure to prepare self-care, drink water and all that. I want you guys to be able to feel comfortable and stuff here. So yippee, yay! I feel like I understand that like I feel like there are characters that are worse. Oh, you're 100% correct. You are 100% correct. It definitely does depend on champion to champion, cause like, thank you, I appreciate it. The art credit, I mean, yeah, the credits for it are in the cards below if you'd like to see who worked on it. One of them was me. One of them was me. Like there's like a lot of champions that like I feel like I don't enjoy playing against, but probably like really freaking easy to play against. Like Yone. I hate playing against Yone because the man just like outscales me as and since I'm a Nico main, and that makes me angry. So I get salty about it, which isn't a bad thing. It's okay to get angry and like to be salty and like to not have fun when you're playing League. It's just that it's not like the main thing you want to do. I love playing against Yon. Yeah, I mean I do too, but once again it depends on who I'm playing. Like if I'm playing someone like Lux, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll play as Yon. If someone like Nico, it depends on the build that the Yon is going and like who the other teammates are on the enemy team. Because playing against a jungler who loves to camp their Yon and like a diving jungler at that, oh, that's a recipe. That's a recipe for a mad dash game of just like I want to end it. If it's a Lux Yon is fun to play against. I hate playing against Yasuo. Yasuo I like to describe as a chaotic lane. I've always described him as that because the way that Yasuo plays is very like all over the place, like very like dashy, and I'm also not a fan of that. But I've learned to play against it just because of the fact that like one of my friends is a Yasuo main. That man like plays freaking Yasuo jungle, so it's kind of like sitting here like if my brain could be successful as a Yasuo jungle, I think I should be able to play against a Yasuo mid. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Like if that man can like absolutely freaking style on like all those people by playing a mid laner, a mid slat, well, an I guess technically just like an ADC in general, like a melee ADC in general, because he can play bot lane, he can play mid, he can play top lane. Apparently, he can play jungle if you play him correctly. If he could just play like an ADC character in general, then like I feel like I should be able to do it too, right? I should be able to play against him. I don't know like what I want to do for highlights to be honest. I don't know. What have I done recently? Oh yeah, I think recently I was doing like the same thing. Some champions. I feel like my favorite matchup to play against is Oriana. Just because if it's a good Oriana, then she'll know how to like stand back and like actually like play the game like as a control mage. But if it's a bad Oriana, they'll just keep walking up and on and trying to Q you even if they're like in like your E range. Thank you for the follow, Violent Pleasure. Welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoy your stay. Mm-hmm. Did the sheep react? I hope the sheep reacted. I've been dealing with the little guy like being like very difficult when it comes to the follow reactions, and I'm trying to fix it. I take people down with if that's your playstyle, then that's your playstyle. Everybody has a different playstyle for each champion. Trust me, I do the exact same thing on Oriana, and I barely ever freaking play her. I back when Mastery 7 was a thing. Well, I guess it still is a thing, but back when Mastery was actually like important and you had to like work towards it, um I used to like play her nonstop. So I would play champions nonstop just to get Mastery 7. And then I was never play them again afterwards. And one of those victims were Oriana. Her auto attack is so strong. I remember when back before the support item changes, I would go Oriana support and go attack speed Oriana just because it was so funny. Like imagine like being like the enemy team and then you're like getting hit by an Oriana. You're like, man, why is this Oriana hurt? Why does Oriana's auto attacks actually hurt more than usual? Honestly, the new character that tutors don't really appeal to me. Either established based on established IP, or they don't have a story to let you play know who the characters are. Yeah, that's a disappointing thing about a lot of games nowadays. To be honest, like okay, prime example, Eternal Return. I know you guys probably never heard that game unless you've like seen me like play it before, but Eternal Return has that same problem of like the characters like they have like their lore, they have like the character interactions and stuff, but there's not enough of it. I want more of it. I want them to talk about more about the characters. I want like more in-depth lore, but they're only there to fight. And I don't think there's like really like any much more else you can really say about that because they're just kind of like on an island like fighting for their lives, and that's pretty much it. Fighting for their lives and then getting revived and doing it again. Getting memory wipe. Wait, okay, so fighting for their lives, dying, getting them like getting revived, getting their memory wiped, and then doing it again. Also, sorry, I have bit of a stutter, so if I talk really fast, you know why. You know why. I've been stuttering all night, so. They took a sin from their fathers. And but I feel like that's just like the problem with like a lot of games nowadays is that if they have like roster type games where like you can play a bunch of different characters and they all have like their own lore, they don't ever explore more enough on that lore. Makes me sad. Like I want to see like all the cinematics and stuff, yeah, but I would love to see like gameplay related to them too, and not just them. Well, no, actually, I just wish more games had more cinematics for their characters. I'm an absolute like lore fiend. So when I get lore for like the characters I really enjoy playing and or watching or just like vibing with, then I am foaming at the mouth, I am tearing up, I am crying. I'm doing all of the above. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for the raid also, Bonfire. It was nice meeting you as well, Violent. Na 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 na. Da-na, da-na. I'm gonna try and finish at least this emote. I think it was wishful thinking trying to do both emotes at this in the same stream considering the fact that I was like, just like so slow with emotes. I'm very slow with them. Oh wait, I already had a color shaded. I wanted to raid you. I never had the chance to. Oh my gosh, I'm so honored for even being on your raid list. Sometimes it feels like I exist in my own little corner, and it makes me like really happy when people are like, "Wow, well, I've known you for a while. I've been wanting to raid you." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna raid you back. I want to raid you back someday when I get the chance. I shall raid you back when I get the chance. Don't worry." I feel like I should have put them too close, like closer or something. Like, how cute would it have been had I had them like actually squishing cheeks? That would have been so cute. Oh, there's been a Backrooms movie that's been greenlit. Oh no, smoosh, exactly, smoosh their cheeks together. I love that vibe. Dun 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 dun. And someone else, I can find it for myself. Sayonara, make it any harder than it is. I forgot to put them all in separate layers. So I have to like go back and erase it after I'm done with coloring the eyelid or the eyelash, I guess I should say. Maybe I should just use red. I feel like red is like a universal color for like the eyelids and stuff when doing emotes. Make the face feel a bit warmer. Someone else. Being someone else. On my own way. Hey. Oh wait, I got rid of it. That was not what I wanted to do. Dun 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 dun. No, she no say atashitake bakamita. I can hear someone sitting outside the window. He was shot at night, he was shot at night, he was shot at night, the night day. Someone find me. This song just like gives me so much feels. You know that inside to me. I have to believe I'm the most miserable, most pitiful, most beautiful. Okay, let me do the skin and then I can do the sheep. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, here, wait, hold on. Let me put this. Where's the skin? Right here. What's this? Mouth? Mouth. Mouth. Da 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 da. Have to believe, have to believe. Most beautiful, most beautiful. Yeah. The song just has so much freaking feels in it. I love it so much. It has way too much feels. The sound, the vibe. Feel so alive. I just remembered that I need to add my sparkles too. I don't know how I forgot that. Uh, they are integral to my design. Never forget them. Those are the small laps and stuff, I guess. Sound the vibe. Sound the vibe. Okay, no, because now it blends too much into the hair now because it's warm. If I'm gonna do something, I think I should just make it pink maybe. Something bright. Eh, ah, sekani. Purple. Are nani wakaranai yo. Sore nani. No, that's too purple. Ah, this is what I get for having slightly red hair. Brighter red. There you go. No! Ah! Dies. Dun 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 dun. Are nani wakaranai yo. Sore nani. Welcome to the dirty night. Welcome to the dirty night. I don't think I'll ever stop playing music that I genuinely like on stream because like although I don't really care for like seeing the music on stream, it just helps me focus more. Like playing music that you enjoy versus playing music that like you just need this background noise is very different. It's much better to just play stuff like you enjoy if you're working on stuff because it helps motivate you more than just like playing music that like oh you can just be like oh hey I'm not gonna sing along to this I'm gonna sing along to it y'all can't stop me from singing along to it not that y'all want to anyways. 夢く世界の中身の子たちは生きる Welcome to the dirty night Welcome to the domain I saw no sekai. Sakute, akomenete, imi garai ne. Yasashi. I love metal pipes. Wow. All eyes on me. It's the middle deep faker. What are you up to today, Alex? Well, not today. What are you up to right now, Alex? Deep faker. A game that's not legal on Twitch? What? What? Oh no. A game that's not legal on Twitch? What the heck? An RPG maker game. That's all I will say. Okay, that does not clear anything up for me, but I'm okay with that statement. I think I have to go back and look at this with fresh eyes later on. I think we can. Oops. I think we can get like a little glow on the antenna here. What are you doing down there? Yeah, you need to be right there. All eyes on me. It's no me no deep faker. When I said that I was not wise with layers, I meant it. I meant it. I am not wise with layers. I am not wise at all with layers. This is not a thing. I'm not good at layer management at all. That's not my thing. I'll probably need to figure out the eyes later because they're pissing me off. They're pissing me off. I can't figure out what color I want to make them because red blends in too much with the hair, and I am not doing green. I'm not doing green. I'm not doing green. Um or yellow, to be honest. I don't think yellow would look cute either. I just want like a color. It's like ugh. I just need that right shade. Why not blue? Well, I tried blue, but it would need to be a brighter blue than this. Well, not than this one, but like it would need to be like a bright blue to actually like stand out. Oh Yasumi, oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do. Oops. Yeah, blue could work. You can use your avatar's eye color, the icy blue color. For the eyelid? Are you sure? For the eyelid? No, I'm not feeling it. Because remember, the opacity is lowered a little bit too. Inside my head. I think that this shade of blue is good. This 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 right here looks so evil though. Why did I do that to him? That was so mean. I'm sorry, my boy. My baby. There we go. Fixed. I fixed it. Don't worry. Okay. I think this is done. Let's zoom out. What does it look like? It looks like a hug emote. Does it not? I feel like here, hold on. Let me duplicate this real quick. Hug two. When you're in doubt, always just duplicate your stuff and then merge it, so you have another piece to fall back on if you don't like it when you fix what you think is was bothering you. Oh Yasumi, oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave. Why is it not working? Okay, let's see it. No, actually, it didn't do anything. Nope, actually, it didn't do anything. Once again. Why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm like, why does it not work? Because none of the layers are working merged properly. Eee. That's why. Okay. I think this is good. This is an emote, guys. This is a hug emote. Y'all now get to enjoy the warm embrace of a cool sheep, right? Right? A cool sheep, a very nice sheep. Ba ba sheep. Woohoo. Um I'm not gonna do both emotes because I greatly overestimated my skill to draw emotes very quickly. So I'll say that one for the next stream. But this is so cute. This is so cute. I love it so much. This is so cute. I will probably work faster next time, maybe, or perhaps, I don't know. But I think that'll be all for now, cause I wanna go eat my ice cream before I have to go to bed, and then that's gonna take like an hour for me to do before I actually have to go to bed. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate hope we have a good insert time here. I'll see you guys again next time, and let's go look for somebody to raid real quick. Wow. Hopefully before ads start, because I don't want to do. I don't want to have to like subject y'all to ads while I'm raiding people. That would suck. Mm, we can raid Aura, maybe, perhaps. Let's go raid Aura. All right. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys again next time. Tomorrow I'll be also doing an art stream, but I'll be doing an art stream followed by a repo collab. I was gonna file that had 700 unnamed layers. That's so me core. That's so me. Stop. Don't call me out like that. Dies. Okay, anyways, yeah. Bye bye. See you again next time. See you guys tomorrow. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Wait, where's it? Okay.